Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now. I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. 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 Anything negative, cause I just wanna hear it out your mouth, yeah. Give me fuel, it's a tool that I use to go ahead and run my mouth, yeah. I take shots, I take loss, I make shots, I miss lots. That's how you get big box, you get yachts, you swing lots and pop off a big shot. I ain't done chasing, got big dreams, bigger things, impatient. Who's at the top think they need replacement? Who's at the top think I'm gonna erase, let's face it. I don't give up quick, I don't give up, I won't give up this. Cause I know that I want it, know that I'm on it, I'll make it, I promise. You don't wanna fuck with me, a slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can. Just tell me that I can.
And here we are, final stream for the second day of the triple marathon. Right at the morning, we had, of course, Shinobi Striker. Then we went into Fortnite in the morning we had Fortnite. Then we went into Shinobi Striker in the afternoon. And now we are getting ready to handle more work with Worlds Beyond Wrestling, the greatest virtual wrestling brand to ever happen. So what we're going to be doing with this is a little bit something different. It is going to be a, hold on just a sec. Alright, I guess it is on the right setting. So, So, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be spending a little bit of time looking for a roster on the WWE 2K23. Hopefully that works. We're also going to be spending some time creating a logo for yet another pay-per-view, possibly 2 logos for pay-per-views, because I want to end up making the Terminus pay-per-view, because yesterday I was wanting to make the Terminus pay-per-view, but I ended up making Parabellum out of nowhere, which is, it works, but we're also going to be having another pay-per-view event that we're going to be making the logo for today. Hopefully make an arena based off of one of them. Potentially a match type based off of it as well. And who knows? We could be bringing Astra on if he's on. Not sure if he is. And yeah, that's basically my game plan. So let's go ahead and just get those lo-fi beats playing real quick, so that way we could start things off right. And I think for this, we're going to start things off by going over to the PC screen, because we're going to be working on that logo first, because I have the idea for the event in mind, and I kind of want to get it done as soon as I can, so let's go ahead and turn audio on, and then let's go ahead and go to the After Hours playlist, which is something that I am attempting to create, but we will see. The After Hours is just kind of like a idea I have for maybe like 1, potentially 2 hour streams after I get off work, but we will see. But I do have the lo-fi beats for that. Anyway. Oh, mouse is a little bit slow. I have so many different things open real quick. There is a music command. There's a music command for the longer playlist that we normally have, which is I believe it's like a 5 hour long playlist full of chiptune, lo-fi, hi-fi, and other things. I don't have a I don't have a command for this one, which is strictly just lo-fi. I should probably do that. But anyway, we're gonna need to work with, what was it, 512, 1024? New. 512, 1024. That's the right size that I want. Yep, exclamation music, that is the command for the normal playlist. I may have to make one for like the After Hours playlist, but that's probably once I start using After Hours as a bit of an extra platform for like after work streams, if it ever becomes a thing. Regardless, before I get into that, let me go ahead and get started with this logo here. So I'm going to need one shape for right now, and that will be a hexagon. So let's go into images. Let's see if they just have like a solid outline. Tools, color, transparent. And then big enough, so we'll go with that. Save image. Save. Go into Photoshop, and we will now go into that. We will go into this. We might have to look up like a font to use for this, right? But we will plan that out when we get there. So the idea that I have for this, I guess we could say it's going to be kind of more like a 3D cube sort of look. But if you really think about it, when you do like the line art for a hexagon, it is actually, or if you do the line art for like a 3D cube, it is actually just a hexagon. Because what you have is you'll have one cube here, or one face will be here. This is kind of like where the center would be. This would be the top face, this would be the side, this would be the side right here. So I'm kind of wanting to go for an initial look like that. So let's go ahead, get a rectangle marquee tool. I guess we could go ahead and use this as sort of the guide. And what I am going to do is I'm going to make this a neutral color, because neutral color is the best way to go whenever you're doing things like this, you don't want something that you're actually going to use until you are ready to use it as such. This will also help me kind of like determine if my hexagon is in the right orientation, which would be... Why is my mouse not working? There we go. That looks about right. And then what I'm going to do, so I'm going to extend this out. Thin that up a bit. Try to, at least. Alright. That is good. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to duplicate that 3 times. Duplicate and duplicate. And now we just have 3 copies of the same exact line. It doesn't matter how we orient it. It'll be perfectly fine. So let's go ahead orient this to where we sort of make an intersect point. Which, thanks to Photoshop and its easy tools, will make this actually easy. So now I just have to tilt this until, like, right there. And this is just going to take, you know, a little bit of kind of eyeballing, make sure it goes in. And this one is just a perfectly straight line. We don't need to worry too much about it. Just make sure it goes down and into the spot we want in the logo. And as you can see, boom, a 3D cube look out of a hexagon. So now that I have that initial thing set up, what I am going to do is I'm going to paint all of these black. And, well, let me do this. Let me merge down and merge down. Now all 3 of those are on the same layer, so I'm just gonna go here, black. They all turn black, and now we have sort of a 3D cube. What I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to kind of erase the parts that are sticking out just a bit, just so they kind of blend in a little better. And then there's one little part down here that is something I notice. And I'm just going to paint that in. And voila. Merge down. Or actually, I gotta rasterize this layer first, meaning that it has that resolution set. Trying to make 3D shapes confuses me. All I can see is the L shape. Yeah, I know what you mean. Once you've kind of seen how things work, though, you kind of pick it up. So, like I said, we just turned a hexagon into this cube-like structure. Which is perfect, which is exactly what we want. So this is going to be sort of a rough outline. I wouldn't really say that this is going to be like our final... the final look for the logo, I guess we could say. But anyway, let's go ahead and try to work on the font real quick. So I'm going to call this MWA. So the main event, the main match type for this, right? Some people would look at it and it would be sort of a steel cage. And in a steel cage match, You could either pin, submit your opponent, or you could try to escape the cage, so that way you could get a victory. However, you could disable settings in here to where you could make it to where escaping the cage is not allowed, and thus it's just a fair one-on-one fight the whole time. You could also change other victory settings. For instance, if I want to, I can make it to where you could win this match by knockout and submission. Thus, what I have done is I have taken a sort of boxing match. Well, like, if you took wrestling and MMA and put it together, that's the kind of event we got going on here. Mixed wrestling arts, which is sort of a dumb name when you come to think about it, but I personally think it is great. I'm just gonna close Steam real quick, and Discord. I don't even need Discord open right now. So, what I need is a good font. So let's go ahead and look like sports fonts. Probably not in here. And then if we look in sports fonts on font space, what would be a good sport font? Believe it or not, I was looking up sports fonts when I created the new WBW logo, which kind of turned out good, but at the same time, well, actually, I just like how it turned out in general. I'm not even gonna lie. Next. Do we want something like that? No. That kind of looks good. That actually really looks good. High speed. So let's put down MWA. Ah, that A looks so stupid. It's so skewed. I might be able to use that to my advantage, though. No, yeah. I could use that to my advantage. So, what I will do is I will download the fonts. High-speed fonts. Hey, welcome, Rorton. How's it going? Alright, high speed. And install. So let's go ahead and do that. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to just take that out real quick. And our font was called High Speed. So, High Speed Regular. We're going to want to make this black for now. So, MWA, an interesting look. Well, actually, we just need to start off with M, right? Now what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to increase the font size to 72. Probably at its biggest. Now what I need to do is I need to change the perspective to where it looks as if it is on top of the image. So file or transform and perspective, but I guess I can't do that just yet. So now let's try it. Edit, transform, perspective. I can't do that. Okay. Rasterize layer? Do I have to do that? Alright, there. Now we go into transform perspective. So this is going to be fairly easy, I guess we could say. Because what I'm going to do is simply... Hold on. I'm going to, first off, start by giving it a simple rotation. I hope it's as easy. Get some new manga soon? Nice. Man, they gonna get berserk. Figured. Alright. So we have that up there. Edit. Transform. Perspective. Oh no. That is not what I wanted. We may just have to freeball this. It is not necessarily a fun thing to do. But let's see. Edit. Transform. Perspective. We're going to have that there. That there. Oh no. This may not be as easy as I thought. No. That looks hideous. Transform? Oh, that really does not help me out. If only there was a way to, like... Let me try something. Transform. Perspective. Okay. Kinda getting somewhere. Yes, that's what I'm hoping for. Something like that, to where it looks like it's literally on the edge, right? Then what I need to do is... Nope. Keep that up there, right? Bring it... Oh no, that does not help. That does not help so much. Note to self. I do not know what I'm doing. Oh man, I wish there was like an actual 3D perspective tool. Like this kind of sucks. Can I like do that and then? Oh, this looks like it works somewhat. And I say somewhat very loosely. Yes, that's basically what I'm trying to go for. Is something that looks like it is literally the top box. A. So that would be the M. Which, granted, that is a very fucked up M. Oh, Jesus. Alright, so now we have the M done. Now we gotta do the same for the W. So we're gonna go here. We're gonna rasterize. And then we are going to edit, transform, skew. corner.
I guess I'll ask her if there's any other translators or any people.
Did I hit skew or perspective? I feel like I hit perspective on that. That is not what I wanted. Rasterize, edit, transform, skew. Or did I hit distort before? I think I hit distort actually. Edit, transform, distort. Oh yeah, this feels a lot better already. I think it's just the distort button I hit. Alright, so let's bring that down. Let's bring that down. Let's bring that up. Hey, that does not look half bad. I actually like how this looks so far.
Well, that's what I was trying to get. Somebody who knows maybe a better language.
It's all about like superheroes, but the abilities are called quirks. I want to have a stepbrother, stepsister. It would sound sick. Okay, like Marvel kind of. There's also Full Metal Alchemist, Death Note, Fruit Basket, Devilman. Alright, here's the thing. People have talked about Fruit Basket enough. What the hell is Fruit Basket about? Like, is it actually... Is it just, like, cheesy romance? Like, or is it, like, something else different than that? Because just looking at it, people like say, oh yeah, you definitely need to look at this anime. Or this manga. Death Note is good, though. I do recommend Death Note. Alright, so now what I want to do with this, right? I want to rasterize, edit, transform, and I want to flip it horizontal. Like I said, I'm going to use the little slant look to my advantage. Edit, transform, distort. Yes. Yep. And...
Actually, real quick, you said we're in a wooded area, right? In a forest. Would you give Trashman his bonus for his favorite land?
Yup, and... that there. Ooh, hold on. Edit. Transform, distort. If I could just get that corner right in there, right? And that corner in there. Or maybe I may have to start just with, like, this bottom. Okay. Lift that up. And bring that to here, so that way... Ooh, hold on. We have a big, jagged part just jutting out. You know, now that I think about it, I may have to flip it around. Alright. The series tells the story of Toru Honda, an orphan girl who, after meeting Yuki Kyo and Shiguro Soma, learns that 13 members of the Sohima family are possessed by the animals of the Chinese zodiac and are cursed to turn into their animal forms if they embrace anyone of the opposite. What the?
Yeah, but I assist, so we add.
What the hell? Okay, you would have never been able to convince me that that is what the anime is about. I'm just gonna be honest. Not in a million years would I ever conceive any thought like that.
You can always get more information out with more perceptions. No, we're just rolling perception to a Crispin, essentially. No, you're good. No, I know it's a plus one. I can roll it for you if you're not here.
Hold on. Edit, transform, distort.
She got a 10.
Bringing it out just a bit.
She did. I rolled a 9 plus her 1 is a 10.
Edit, transform, distort.
Oh, yeah, my bad.
There we go.
Notice any like landmarks or anything caverns or kind of like anything of the sort.
Dude, fruit. All right, fruit baskets sound like a weird ass anime now that I hear it. Jesus. All right. So now that I have that, just like in MMA matches, they have it in an octagon, which is sort of like a caged-in area. So let's look up WWE Steel Cage. So that way we can kind of see what the steel cage has for their pattern. So let me... Yeah, I thought so. It's just a typical chain link fence. So, chain link fence pattern. Image, tool, color, transparent. I'm just wanting, like, the texture itself. Like, see, that's what I'm looking for. Just something like that. Although I wouldn't mind if it was in a bigger size. So that way it doesn't come out looking as rough. No, that's still too small.
Yeah, like us were saying, this is very do whatever you want game, so I'm assuming
Chain link fence by... Damn. See, leave it to DeviantArt to have literally a chain link fence pattern, but in 2048 squared resolution. This is what I like about DeviantArt. If you ever need any sort of image, go there. That's where you're gonna find it easily. No chance of you not being able to find something on there. Not find anything on there, I mean. Alright. Oh my god, it kind of looks like ass, I'm not gonna lie. Alright. Resolution picked up on it a bit better now. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get rid of this, I'm gonna get rid of this, and I'm going to get rid of this. Why? Because now comes the task of taking this chain link fence looking BS and putting that in line with the cube. Distort. Oh, Jesus. You know, perhaps I should have shrunk this down, but I don't care.
Double top definitely. It's just gonna be stupid. You probably
Does this look jank? Yes. Do I care? No. Do you want to know why? Because I love this. Oh my god, this is so bad.
perception checks for that. Since we're picking up on
Let's see. I don't remember Yu-Gi-Oh! Well enough to do that. I'll start by using Pot of Greed, which amounts me to add 3 additional cards that I put down Dark Magician cards that DeviantArt has saved my ass more times than I can count. DeviantArt just has, like, any... If you ever need anything in a PNG, like, there are rules for the internet, right? Like, there's a stupid rule for the internet. Like, there's one, it's like, if it exists, there is porn of it, or something like that. The classic Rule 34 rule of the internet. DeviantArt is basically like, if anything exists, there is a high-quality PNG of it on DeviantArt. No exceptions. Quite literally the rule. So now what I'm going to do, duplicate this layer, and for the other side it should just be as simple as taking edit, transform, and flip it horizontal to where I could just simply move this
So I'm assuming
over here.
Elvish would be able to tell that that's more Sylvan.
Yeah. Although I might have to adjust it just a tad.
So if we were gonna go into like
Actually, I may not want to just do that. I'm gonna delete the layer.
like
I'm gonna have to bring in
well, unless they told me I could study.
another chain link fence render. Oh dear God, this is so stupid to look at.
Would you make me like spend days to learn it? Like essentially like over time, like a free
It won't let you do that.
free
Okay, now it's visually back. I guess I don't want you doing some weird distortion that basically makes the image look as if it is
Okay, so
created the 4th dimension. Oh,
we'll go back to
it lines up perfectly. I love that. It lines up perfectly. It just wraps around the cage. It's beautiful. Oh my god, this is so ugly. Why does that work?
I guess we'll just walk in. Like, hello.
Alright, now we have to do this once again, and I think I'm gonna learn my lesson and shrink this down beforehand, so it's not an absurd size to begin with.
So my brain doesn't get eaten. It can't get all of our information.
Edit, transform, distort.
So we get in there. I just kind of explain our situation. Like, hey, we kind of got teleported.
This corner here,
We don't know much about the area or what's
this corner here.
I ask him for like basic information.
Do I want to do it? They don't have a cage top on the top of the cage at a WWE match, but I really don't care because chain link fence cage works.
Specifically me or like okay, so all of us. That's kind of racist.
Oh my god, it's such low resolution. You can see how bad the resolution is on top. I can't have that. No. So you're literally telling me I have to have full size, and I have to distort it from here. Okay, fine. You win. I'm mad that you're making me do this Photoshop. But you leave me no choice. Because this is going to look so out of proportion in the beginning. And I did not want to do that. It looks a bit better. Not by much, but a little bit better. You know, now that I think about it, why is it on top that it looks so scuffed? Is it because it's rotated? Is it not supposed to be like that? You know what? I'm going to test something out, right? We're going to have MWA.
The one time we're speaking Goblin, the one time Allie isn't asked to talk and she speaks in on a conversation she doesn't understand. Can we roll a stealth?
All right. Let's go ahead and look up like a UFC thing real quick. UFC Octagon. Just so we can kind of get a general idea of what things look like. They talk about a blue corner and a red corner. Yeah, all right, there they are. They actually do have blue corners and red corners. Not much of one. Actually, they don't really have a blue corner and a red corner. Because that's red. That's red. Hold on just a second. They really don't have a blue corner and a red corner. That would be cool to have. Not gonna lie. And an inanimate object wins. Epic rap battle of history. It's basically how epic rap battles of history is going to be nowadays. Take any celebrity and then just put it up against something that actually doesn't do anything. All of a sudden, grand winner. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take all of chain link fence. I'm going to rasterize the layer. I'm going to rasterize the layer. I'm going to then select all of it. Now I want all of that to be colored white. It literally will not let me do it like that. Alright, fine. Okay. I will take it like this then. And I will color it all white.
I'll take a sip and then continue conversing. I say thank you as I sip it.
And now it is there in a sort of white logo look. I'm going to do the same for this side.
I will take a moment
take that and make it all white.
I'll inform him. I'll lean back and I'll ask him to comment.
Darth Vader versus Hitler is fire. They had 3 of them, didn't they? And I believe Hitler was deemed the better rapper in all 3 of them. Well, not Hitler, Darth Vader.
I won't necessarily apologize.
Jeez.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright, so since this is a wrestling event, I can't exactly have corner posts like that, right? I can still kind of incorporate it into the design, but in a different way. So if I go to NJPW wrestling posts, wrestling turnbuckle, the turnbuckles they have in there are actually these sort of like complete slabs where we could have well, I can't really say it like a slab, but let's see. Trying to fit like these. There we go. That's a better photo. But I also kind of have to incorporate like a top part for that. So let's go back to the octagon. MMA octagon. Might be able to see others. That looks so weird. Okay, what is that, like...
So I asked him, is there any
Fence padding? Is that what it's called? Fence padding? No, it's not fence padding. See, that's kind of like what I'm looking for. I'm looking for fence top rail padding. And of course, does DeviantArt have something on this? Color transparent. Probably not.
What's your purpose?
Let's see. Because I want to have something sort of like right where this bar is at. Kind of make it look a little bit better. So I'm thinking this is probably going to be like a black pad. That we're going to have a blue pad on one side, a red pad on the other. And then the top is just going to be like black pads going around the logo. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of that, I'm going to get rid of that, I'm going to get rid of this, this, and this. Go back to the original hexagon look. And then, can I have this set up to where, like, they allow rounded corners? Feather. That's probably what I'm looking for. Let's make it like a 7-pixel feather. And that might be able to give me like the... Yeah, it's got the rounded corners. Exactly what I want. Right? So what I'm going to do is I'll make this a neutral color for now. I'm going to make this...
Is this, you guys all serve under one
like so.
person, or do you guys own your own towns? It's more so towns rating towns instead of rating race.
No, I didn't want it to like do that.
Now we're back to Trashman.
Because that don't look right.
I relay the information I got. Tell them that there's a
Can I just fill it in as such?
war going on here.
And it won't do that weird feathering thing?
Conflict between towns.
Dude, I don't want it to like fade.
I would say it would be like a governor. Like, there's a ruler in each town based on what I
Control Shift I, this, and erase. Hopefully, no, that is not going to do it.
correct.
Because that just makes it look so faded. I don't want it to look faded.
There is undead in this location, so I look over at Allie and I kind of
Alright,
gesture.
let's just try this, right?
You're gonna be very
This, not feather, style, 0,
and then I'll
because that is not what I want.
kind of just say that we should definitely work hard on the silver trout. Maybe Beery. There are dragons. There are other sorts of predators, beasts that we may encounter. Wooded areas seem dangerous.
That's.
And then I turn back to him. And I turn back to the leader. And I say, is there...
Oh wait, I just realized I'd probably have to make these look a bit more
I understand that we're brand new
3D-ish looking.
since I don't quite know if we're on the same world or not. I ask him if there's anything that we can do to build trust so that we have
I think I have an idea for how to do that.
against everybody.
This just might work. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take one thing. This will have its own layer. This bucket, that fill. Then what I'm going to do
I ask him if he has any sort of
is I'm going to make an ellipse tool.
locations of or general areas where towns
Now this is initially going to look bad, right? However,
best knowledge.
once I hit transform, I'm going to bring the edges in. There we go. We got something. And duplicate layer.
I ask him if there's any way we can make a copy.
Bring it down
Okay.
to where it is roughly the same as it was.
Significant buildings or religious things that we should be wary about. We don't want to go treading on your land and upsetting your people. Huh?
Now we have that pillar.
I got that charisma, baby.
So now what I'm going to do is I need to put an outline on all of these, right? Or a stroke. Probably not that. Well, actually, that one, yes. Because what I'm going to do is something unique
And I
to give it the look I'm wanting. That one, yes.
semi-jokingly, but like if he needs me to
And then
fix that.
this one, give it a stroke.
And then
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to rasterize this layer. Which is what I want to do, right? Yeah. I want to rasterize this layer, right? Rasterize the layer style. I want to take this whole line out. And we never see it again. And thus, we have our look for a perfect pillar. Dude, this looks great. Next, I'm going to rasterize that layer style. And I'm going to rasterize this layer style. Merge down. Merge down. And we're going to have this right here.
Then I guess to the best of my knowledge, I'll jot a city down here. I guess we probably should have asked you about that first. Dropping cities since we don't really have photography. Because I drew a city.
Probably just
They're at the main base, so it makes sense for them to be able to throw that down.
increase the size up a bit.
So maybe knowledge of knowing exactly where something is wouldn't be really given.
Then we're going to duplicate the layer. We're going to bring one over to here.
Okay.
Duplicate the layer. And bring one over to here.
I'll lean back to the group and I'll kind of relay the rest of the information that I've gotten.
Now it kind of looks like corners. Which is exactly what I'm wanting. Like corner pads. A weird corner pad look. And then if we have those chain link posts on there, which should be underneath, and let's say we gave this like a different colored background just for now, so we can kind of see how this looks on something like a mat or whatever, a mat with a different color. Let's say I wanted to make this like,
He says that they're very nice,
I don't know,
innocent, so
something like pink, so that way something could stand out. Okay. Probably start by increasing, or wait, no, these are all centered, so I can't do much with that. So what I want to do is I kind of want to give this sort of look, like these posts, but I want to put them on, like, the top four corners, right? So it kind of looks like there's padding all around it, which is going to be semi-difficult, but I might be able to pull it off. Pretty late for Boba and Ninja Nami, though, and I mean the afternoon stream, by the way. Me and Boba live in the same place. It's 3 in the morning, you don't sleep. Not Boba, Ninja... Me and Ninja live in the same space. No need, Suki. Life is meaningless, so why sleep when you can burn your... Jesus. Well, that's a hell of a mood. Alright. So, what I want to do is take these corners, right? And we're going to duplicate. And I think it's this one. And have it face as such. So we're going to need to figure something out for this weird sort of corner look. Because that in itself does not look so good.
ask him any more like general knowledge, like what kind of
Yeah, that really does not look good.
money was
Um,
an option.
I may just have to make like special assets that I could put on these corners.
Highly level and capable men, or like a few highly capable men. Like is it something that needs
Duplicate layer. That.
people with the correct skills can do it with little numbers? Okay. So I look back at Chris and I'm like, well, he's 100. I asked him, at this point, I just look back at you and like, give one of those head nods. Like, close my
Will this
eyes.
block too much of like the MWA logo? Not incredibly too much.
So I asked him,
I may want to just lower these though, a tad bit,
not for necessarily
just so that way they don't block it as
if we're able to
much.
take care of this.
But then again, when I look at it, the N, the W, and the A are all like heavily blocked. I'm gonna have to redo those. At least I know the easy way to do it.
Yeah, that would definitely be nice. I'm assuming word will travel. So I said we'll take a look at that. Look into that.
How to handle those, or the top corner though, is gonna be an interesting question. Duplicate layer, that.
I said okay. We'll definitely look into that for you.
That.
And that'll give you time to, or your photographer to take time and get us.
That. Probably what I'm gonna do is
What?
put this underneath.
I asked if there's any more information, like, kind of something that will definitely, like, it's kind of like a description of the piece.
Hey, Rylan, how about we not have conversation like that in chat, huh?
Is it dark colors? Is it vibrant? Is, like, has it been attacked before? Is it, like, battle scars that we'll see on it? Does it have any weaknesses that they know, I guess?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to redo the lettering, which kind of sucks. But if there's one thing that is inevitable when it comes to graphics design, you start a design, you then look at the design,
I'm waiting to get information.
and you tell yourself, shit went wrong somewhere, I gotta redo this. And that is in every single... That is literally all the time when you make a design.
I'm assuming he's kind of like a loss for words on it. I asked him if maybe there's a book that we can read into on it real quick. Or is it like a very...
God, this just looks so scuffed.
I'll say, okay.
This really does kind of look like shit right now.
There's a lot to us since we're coming from a different world. I'm glad that we kind of have a friend here. And I put my hand out for a firm handshake. I explained to him as he's looking at it that this is a custom where I'm from to kind of greet or thank people. Okay. I asked him
Alright.
or any different signs.
So let's go ahead and get rid of the MWA
Ways to greet people other than a
and
handshake,
the
since I
weird fencing. The fencing is fine. Everything else, not so much. Let's add a new layer.
Okay, so I snap right back at him with it. Ooh, I like the bow.
Can I tell you have no emotion? I can tell that I've asked you to not continue a conversation like that.
Say we'll be on our way, but we
If you wouldn't mind keeping that out of chat, it would be nice. Probably one part here.
after that. Alright. I paused real quick and I would be like, that was a very delicious drink. And can I perhaps snack a bottle?
And let's set this up as its own neutral color. You're going to hear me say that a lot. Set something up as a neutral color. Because essentially, I don't want anything to kind of just blend in when I'm trying to edit things.
I say, I look at him and I bow. And say thank you.
So I have that.
And I put that bottle, what?
I'm going to then take an elliptical marquee tool.
I want to.
I'm going to make a corner post here. It's going to look scuffed,
I want
but
to get
it'll work.
a sense motive on that.
Consider this like
Friend kind of freaks me out.
homemade feathering. Don't really do that. I don't really like doing this too much, but sometimes it has to be done. Just because you have no way to kind of like get that desired effect you want right away, you know, or like easily.
My colleagues out. I'll explain this.
So we have that.
Bring up the fact that we did.
All right, I'm gonna
Bring up the fact
add in another thing here.
give them the basic knowledge or basic information that he gave me, and then I'll leave it up to you guys if we want to see if we can study about it, if we can find something about it in the library, or if we want to just venture out blindly. Okay.
That.
Right. Essentially,
Duplicate layer.
he'll look like a walking forest. Actually, we haven't gotten quite out the door yet, and I put my hand back on the door. Say, excuse me, what size is this beast? Is it large? Okay. I give it a quick head nod. And
This is gonna kind of. What this is gonna kind of represent is a turnbuckle.
I tell them that with the right skill,
I guess we could say
it's smaller than
this is gonna be kind of scuffed for a turnbuckle, but
that we have here.
I have no other ideas for how to like cover up
I also have faith in our
these corners. Like this just does not look good at all, in my opinion.
a pat on the upper right chest.
Welcome, Rylan.
Not quite trying to get a feel real quick before you die, but definitely trying to see if there's much to feel. Anyway. Oh great, Alex with a bunch of
Roarington, final warning, please don't.
horny men. Anyway. So, like I said, I'll leave it up to you guys. If you want to look into more information, we have very basic information. We can look into more. I don't know, see if we can find something in the library.
Alright, that's all
Also
gone.
be ignorant and not have looked into it.
Now, do I just give this like
That
an
sounds-
entire.
He seems like a very friendly and genuine guy, but I don't know him well enough yet. Exactly. So did Ted Bundy. wanted something like that. We can look into
Sorry.
there's like a certain kind of
My brother's right next to me going or talking to his friends and his conversation. I just hear things.
we might not find anything, but I guess we also just be
Stroke.
really looked
Oh god, that is such a scuffed look. I hate how that looks.
or would that be a knowledge feature? Okay, so I'll ask Crispin if he knows much about worms. Crispin does this?
I hate how it looks. I wish there was just like a stretch tool for this, you know? But there isn't. Everything is just like locked into place.
Ask if you know of any.
I might be able to like scuff a stretch tool, but then it's gonna ruin the corner over here. Then again, I might be able to fix it. I don't want to though. You could use Alt Shift Delete. I am not looking to
This is Crispin
just
only.
constantly like redo work. All right. Let me just try this real quick, because I need to do something here. So I'm gonna do this. Control T. I'm gonna
So
make it to where this is relevantly straight.
well,
And elongate. And turn back in. And oh god, if I could actually get this to work, this will look so much better. Oh, I might be able to make this work. Oh, it looks a bit blurry, but I'll figure something out. I swear to God I have to. Otherwise, it's back to the drawing board, and I don't like this. Okay, let me try this real quick, because it looks blurry as all hell, right?
well, you can relate.
I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. I'm going to take all of the black outline and paint it. Go. God, it didn't get everything. Hold on, I have an idea though. That and everything, please. Just everything, please. Fill it all. Done. So now what I'm going to do is, now I'm going to make a stroke for this. Stroke. And does it look much better? Oh god, from a distance it looks so rough. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Scuffed, delete. Scuffed, delete. Scuffed, delete.
Oh, it's like
And scuffed, delete. And instead of having that awful looking turnbuckle, I'm already going to delete that because I hate how that looks.
okay, so
Gotta go to your sis room to clean it. Alright, take care of yourself, man.
like, well, with that, how do we
Okay, here's an idea. Duplicate layer. It's already straight, as is. What if I
slime stuff and
stretch,
chance to learn more? But there's also
turn,
more for fighting it.
set up? And set up in a way to where it kind of fits? Question mark?
And with that being said, it also sounds kind of like it not
And
stumble across it or kind of interweigh
yeah, that.
so it may not be
Can you blend the ends of the pillars? what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 of these, right? We're going to duplicate the layer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, edit,
Well, I would say since
transform, and I'm going to flip it horizontal. So now it is literally the exact same angle. So if I put this up here and I put it in just the right spot, right? It'll do the same blending that nope, I do not want that. Take that away. It'll do the same exact blending that I want from this one. And then I'm going to take this corner here, which is where they intersect. So I'm going to just kind of make a line. And I'm going to just do that. So now what I'm going to do is this rectangular marquee tool, and we're going to make a line right there. Black. And probably make it much thinner so it actually looks like it's a proper part of the logo.
I'm assuming these people kind of seem weary of the bees, and they're probably locking up their livestock.
And then you can see, like, this is the intersect point, right? So what I need to erase is this line, which I'm going to have to figure this out real quick. So let's start off by erasing this, right?
We have a plan other than the 2 that were just said. If it's a tie, Allie can be a tiebreaker.
Look at it. It's kind of working.
Hi, my plan vote is Alright, here's the plan.
I think what I may want to do, though, is I may want to take this and give it, like, a bit of a curve somewhere. Maybe make it more like, instead of a straight line, make it sort of like an elliptical tool. So I'm going to go here, and we're going to kind of do the same thing, but we're going to give it a little bit of shape. So it's not just a flat, straight line. Because, don't get me wrong, it kind of looks goofy. And then there, and it looks a little bit more natural like that. And now what I need to do is I need to take this and erase. And corner.
Look at Allie real quick, and I'm like,
We have a corner.
you don't seem very fast. What is her response to this?
Oh, that actually looks so much cleaner. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bottom part here, and I kind of want to round it out a bit, just so it doesn't look as rough. And I think I know how I'm going to do that. I'm going to take this. Actually, not like that, right? So
He probably doesn't have like a signaling device, like a horn or anything, does he?
I'm going to take this marquee tool.
Yeah, we'll just go with scout ahead.
I'm going to go and make a whole new layer for this.
Get into
Give this a neutral color, and we're going to do what I call a stencil. Right. So what a stencil is I'm just going to make an outline of what I want from this. And I don't want it to be like the flattest corner. It's got to have a little bit of a round edge to it.
Right now, you definitely don't want to have to walk all the way in. It could take you 2 hours to walk in, 2 hours to walk out until you found them, and then we're looking at 6 hours to get back to them.
Now what I want to do is that. Now I'm going to hover over this, kind of cover this. Go into the layers I want to delete, which would be this. And then I'm going to Control-Shift-I, which will invert what I have highlighted. And then I'm going to... Oh, nope, not there. Yep, there. Yep, there. And that, take it off. And I think I'm just going to have to, like, straight up make a line that connects that.
Real quick, game question. How far away can something be stealthy, I guess?
So if I do something like that, and then I take... Oh boy. This kind of is a little bit of a pain.
He would probably have this information. Would 50 feet be significant where he can stealth if we don't necessarily have to, with his perception and with his awareness, be able to catch something before we walk too far ahead.
Kind of looks a bit more rounded. Kind of what I want. Let's go ahead and like fine erase this a little bit more, right?
So we'll have what, a plus 10 at that distance? Okay. Right. And if we want to stealth,
That don't look too bad.
plus 10 stealthier than.
Just a rough corner.
Okay. So I say
Now what I'm going to want to do is I'm going to want to merge this down.
right. Or even if he's getting up close enough for him to notice him. Or we're not walking excessively.
Merge down and
I'm
merge
assuming
down.
we see him.
Now what we're going to do, duplicate the layer.
If,
That,
like if his perception, if he rolls good, he'll be able to see him. And that gives us 100 feet difference between.
and then I'm going to want to edit, transform,
Right, if we
flip
almost go-
vertical.
And then we can stealth from there if needed.
Ew, why do I have green there? We're going to have these corners line up. And then I'm going to drop this into the layer below. Oh, that looks so much better. Already like this. Alright. And then we could kind of go to the hexagon here. And I don't want that little part on top. And this looks clean. Like, this really does look better. And then we have to look at the chain link on there. And now it looks like it has painted corners, which looks sick. Because now we have one corner here, and then this curve right here is basically like this little divide in the middle. This looks really good. I'm happy with this. And then I have a spot to put the M, the W, and the A. Or I could just have the WBW logo here, and then we could change it to some other name. Actually, I may have a better name. Hear me out on this, right? I don't know if we'll be using the same font. But, delete layer. Delete layer. Because we're going to need to start these from scratch regardless. Now hear me out. Oh Jesus, that is huge. What if I did something like Caged In? Caged In actually sounds like a much better title. Rasterized layer type. Or actually, hold on. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move all this on top. And the dogs go crazy. Rasterize. Rasterize. Merge down. Alright, now what I'm going to do is edit. Wait, I need to put this on a lower level. Edit. Transform, distort. I don't know about the font though, because it's just like, it's so weird with the slant. But it kind of fits what I want. And then if I put the fence over that? Or what if I put the fence behind the lettering? And the fence is probably going to have to be a different color too. Okay, I kind of like how that looks. Not gonna lie, it looks cool. I see you edited for the new Fast and Furious movie. It's 10. No. God, no. The final movie, as they are calling it. Will it be? I highly doubt it. They're gonna find some way to keep milking it. I guarantee it. Caged in. Rasterize. Move it. And transform. Distort. What the hell did that do? I will tell you something I did not want it to. Caged in. That looks actually sick. Not gonna lie, I love the look of this already. This just looks sick. Like, it looks like we're actually making a semi... Like an amateur professional logo, I guess we could say. Pro-am, I guess we can really go for defining it. Oh god, but I love the look of this. I really do like the look. That ugly scuffed mark. I need to delete that. I need to erase that as best as I can.
I'm assuming that we are actively following. Okay.
Alright. And then what we need to do is we go to one corner, and just like in MMA or boxing, one corner is the blue corner and one corner is the red corner. And then I need to go back to this. And I need to pull the color that I used, the same gray. Oh god, that was bad. Why does this actually look, like, cool? Why does this work? Probably not done. Jesus. And then I need to slap the WBW logo. We didn't end the Shinobi Striker stream with a wall. We didn't end the Shinobi Striker stream with a wall because Shinobi Striker stream ended prematurely due to the fact that, God, it was infuriating.
Especially with that last roll, I'm going to assume he's being even more stealthy. So he might be
It was a constant losing streak.
going to crouch down more. So I'm going to
I get pissed off in moments like that.
I get low, bro. Okay. If my defenses are going to get low, I'm going to get low with him. Stealthing around.
Edit, transform, distort.
It has the asterisk next to it, but I just don't think that I put anything into it. Are you moving one square or one moving at a time? That's my stealth. I know, that's crazy. Allie.
Well, it's not that you were running meme builds. It's not even that, right? Like, I don't care about meme builds. Meme builds make things fun. And I enjoy meme builds myself due to the fact that literally all of my builds I make are meme builds. Literally, all of my builds are, in a sense, a meme build.
That's what I was gonna say. Do you want to do it for like full content? Or would we ask for you?
And I can demonstrate that meme builds work because I have done plenty of them and I have shown they work. Does it take a little bit to get them to work? Yes. Do I have a problem with that? No. The problem I had is what we kept on going up against cheese. We're kind of the same then? Yes. I think I have it made. The new caged in logo. I'm down with that. Oh, wait, hold on. The cage itself. This doesn't help for, like, if I want a dark background or a light background, because things will blend in. I have too much kind of going on. I need to take that chain link fence. Merge down. Will that do it? Yes. Alright. I'm going to highlight all of this. And I need to paint this like a... I don't know, I guess we can go like a lighter shade. And then brush. And then I think I gotta just put like a final stroke around it. Just so it kind of like sets in. But make it thinner. Now it works. So now it will not blend in. Although I do believe I should put this on more of a 512 by 512 because we have no need for it to be this small in a 1024 by 512. Or I could put it on a 10 or a 20. a 1024 by 1024. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to export as a PNG. Oh, snap. You got it to work. It looks good. There are some areas where it could improve, but I generally like how this looks. WBW Caged In. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to open a new one, and I'm going to make it 1024 by 1024. Otherwise, it's just a 512 squared in a wrong format. So I'm going to take this. I'm going to put that in. I'm going to grow it. I'm going to grow it. And that there is the Caged In logo. An anime called Boku no Pico. I am not going into that. Not watched it, but I've heard too much about what it actually is. Export as... Yes, replace it. And then I need to go in here. Did I actually save the Parabellum logo? I think I did. Yep, there it is. This interesting looking logo that works. So we now have like 2 pay-per-views made. Well, technically 3, because I do have Genesis. I just need to remake the Genesis logo, and then Terminus is also an idea. But we now have another pay-per-view, Caged In, MMA meets wrestling. But anyway, guys, I will be right back. Don't go anywhere. Alright. I am now back. Damn, that is just good looking to me. Alright. Now, to end off the night a little bit, we're going to spend some time in WWE 2K23. And we are going to sort of expand our roster of people that are not actually like characters. They're just like random characters we find in the game itself. If that makes sense. Now to swap this over. Okay, stop playing music. Good. Community creations, downloads. Look up to the history comment. I read what it said. I don't think we necessarily need a history text thing on the server, because now we're just kind of getting a bit too diverse with that. What are we gonna find? Please push. No, we don't need history on there. Shane Manico could work. And they've spent the time to give him his own moveset from the looks of it. They just need to give him attributes, but I can work on that. Jeez, it's just John Wick. Wow. There would be one guy that would wear a sweatshirt like that. I don't know about the second outfit. And the first one is a bit flashy. So what we're doing for this roster right now, Roarington, is we're not going to be doing like TV show characters or anything. We're going to actually try to do something unique and get some of the more random creations on here to make a new roster. Like, get some new names in here that could hopefully shine. We just literally have a man in a space outfit. Why? I don't know. Bob, a random old guy. Basically.
It was a stealth shot. Wait, was it a stealth shot? Okay.
Leonard Watermelon. I need some characters that look like they would be heels. They would be the villains. Sicario is Spanish for hitman. Alright. Bit of an interesting one.
And I'm assuming it would probably Screech.
I could see it kind of working. It actually kind of looks sick, not gonna lie. Enziguri for running Hurricane Rana, Spear, Dragon Twist, Cutter. They did give him like an interest and everything. I'll download it. So I could actually go with that. Kind of like an evil luchador. That sounds dope.
For the 26th initiative. I have a 26th initiative.
Xavier Woods 2017. God no. If they're not even going to take the time to name their superstars, why would you even upload them? This dude's just in a mocap suit. Are these community? These are community characters. So, like, these are people that others have made in the game. And I'm gonna give them a chance to shine. Fit Finley, God. Imagine scrolling through here and seeing EDP in the game. He is in, though. I'm sure people have made many variations of him.
Okay, Mr. DM, can I see him? I mean, he was just shot. He was just shot. Okay. I do have that challenge thing right here. Do I not have this?
What about Daniel Hart? What does he look like? I'm guessing that's supposed to be like a Bret Hart sort of thing. Not exactly what I'm looking for. Cool inclusion, though. Nope, we're stuck in an infinite load, it looks like.
Do you want me to roll perception to see if
EDP made a new vid of him eating a cupcake. I'm pretty sure he's done that for a while. Yeah, it's just on an infinite load, so I had to restart it.
accurate shot in my eyes.
One of these days, the music's gonna get me copywritten. I know that. A guy on TikTok I follow made a good-looking male character. I didn't realize it was the same game that you were playing. Oh, really? Maybe one day we will find it. You might have to, like, send me a link so we could take a look at it.
30, 35. Damn, Ali, I just left you.
I'd have to go to 14, actually.
35 right now. I still have 10 more.
Probably further. 17.
I will take another step then.
Alright, now we're in some new characters.
Actually, I will go back. I will not take that step. I will take the acting step this way.
I saw a guy make the I got a new 40 on my G guy in the game, and the intro is two guys peeing him. What? Drake Payne.
Where would I go for that?
JoJo Jones. Not gonna lie, JoJo Jones sounds like a beat 'em up kind of character. He's 89, he's a technician. Heavyweight.
Okay, so I clicked it once. Where will I see changes?
Wicked stepsister. Oh, did he not even... Oh. Did he not even give it a move set? I don't think he did. Boo. I want people who have made the characters with, like, a move set and such. Because that is where the fun things are. What about Drake Payne? What does this do?
Oh, okay.
Kind of an interesting looking outfit. 91, heavyweight. Moveset. End of days. Nope, he didn't. JoJo Jones sounds like an actor's name. Probably. Rico Suave. Red Rum. That actually sounds... Ooh. Ooh. A cruiserweight? Like a horror-themed cruiserweight? Yes! Dude, that is such a good heel, though. We're not gonna talk about Bald Vegeta. Hell no. No.
Okay, so you had those just say +3. I'll take a -2.
Bro looks like Red Hood. Bro looks badass.
Scared bonus. Let's see. Essentially, great.
The Paragon.
Alright.
Dominic. Alright, so he's got like a interesting tattoo, which is literally just Finn Balor. Some cruiserweights would be dope to look at. Handspring Pele kick. And his finisher is an ankle lock. Hold on, so you give a high flyer and his finisher is... weird. I'm for it, though. I am actually for that.
Wow.
How many hours should you box for in training? You realize there are people that'll spend at least 8 hours a day just for training in that.
So, Crispin.
Kenneth Klein.
If you roll a 20, or based on your weapon, if you roll a critical range,
That is a heal. However, it is with generic.
confirm this, so you have to beat its AC with a regular roll, like a regular attack roll, just to confirm
just generic moveset. Oh, there we go. We're in that infinite loading loop again. I'll close the game. What we'll do is we'll set up a match real quick. Just kind of look at some of the talent and see how interesting this could be in singles competition. I think what up... Oh, not moveset. Dude 10, I'm gonna listen to the stream like it's a podcast. I've been contemplating doing a podcast, not even gonna lie. Superstar, edit a custom superstar. I think I'm gonna have to delete some of these. Just because I don't need all these other characters now. Options. Extras. Deletion utility. Baldy, Barney, Batman, Darth Maul, Doge, Donald Trump, EDP 445, Eric Cartman, Ghostface, God, Goku, Gordon Ramsay, that. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. No. Yes. Yes, no. Yes. 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 Yes.
His second attack had an extra plus to it.
Yes. Yes. And we're gonna delete all of those characters. I found one of the characters the guy made on TikTok. I'll send them in the video section. Alright. Delete the selected content, images used in the content. Delete both the selected content and the images used in it. If some images are used in other content, they won't be deleted. Yes, delete it.
How large is a large head?
I'm gonna take a look.
Okay, I cut off its head and I give it to
It's gonna take a bit to delete all this stuff.
Priestess.
Boom, boom, boom. Boo-doo-doom, boo-doom. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum, ba-doo-doom, boo-doom. Ba-dum, ba- boom, 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 boom.
But I did challenge it with Jeremy. So I'll take a pat on the back for that. Okay, you want to ride it.
File save as caged in logo.
And look at Chris and well, we cut off the head, so we're taking the teeth with us.
I saw Owen from Total Drama. You deleted him. Since we're going to be taking WBW in a different direction, it'll just be easier if I have all of the characters I'm actually going to use.
He's gonna pop out of your teeth.
So, yeah, I just got rid of the custom characters. If we were going to stick with the original plan, yeah. Owen would have been, like, a dominating force. I ain't even going to lie.
Was this more or less than what the other guys got? Oh, did you
So, let's get Red Rum. And let's edit his stats to a full maximum. Oh, he is at a full max. All right. And we'll put him up against... Ooh, who do we want to put him up against? Now that I look at it, we don't really have that much of a roster for WBW. We'll put him up against... You know, we haven't seen Jordan Gates. Let's do a match with Jordan Gates. I may have to lower the volume on that, or on this game, because that is a bit annoying. How often? Oh, I gotta adjust all that. Nah, I'm gonna leave that as is. The attributes here will be as is. Except, what was his stuff again? Oh, they are generic.
We don't have to. I'm just giving him validation. She wants to wear it. She wants to hollow it out and wear it like Cuba. Okay, so I just... So I hold it up and I just like, it's done. So it was fairly easy for us. Of course, this was out of our gratitude. And all we ask is that you spread word of our handiness, I suppose. Well, maybe say that.
All right.
That's over at Christmas. I was like,
I'll do that.
shot it.
Later on, I'll give him like his own sort of special move set. I'm gonna have to go through other characters as well, because I kind of do like the look of this one, and that's mainly why I got him.
It was a fairly easy task.
All right, so let's go to home. Let's go to play. To this in the WBW arena, and match rules, 1-on-1.
Give me something. Sure.
All right, Jordan Gates versus Red Rum.
Do we get XP out of that?
What phone do you have? An iPhone 13?
Knowledge
Nice.
on better fighters. I don't want any OJT here.
And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Queens, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jordan Gates.
You can see exactly why the arena is full here tonight. This is a match with major stakes.
Not gonna lie, I like the look.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
And his opponent, from wherever he wants, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Maniac.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days,
And there he
hours, and
is.
minutes for this match to start. And the countdown
Red
is
Rum.
almost over.
Dude, that outfit just looks right. I may have to take that center logo off, though.
Chip on his shoulder. He's going to use that anger against his opposition.
Because that center logo is definitely copyright. But maybe I'll keep it on. I don't know.
Some have called this superstar a bit too intense, and as we can already see from the look in his eyes, there's a reason why.
And already off the bat, Red Rum throwing Jordan Gates
He's
into the
hoping that
corner.
focus and drive really propel him to success.
And he has his work cut out for him here.
Looking to
facing off
throw
against
some
someone who
chops
feels he
in.
can disrespect
Play
him
a
lately.
little bit
Someone
dirty
who's
and
really
use the
come out
ropes.
here with something to prove.
Did we play Naruto already? Yeah, we played that earlier. That was a stream for the afternoon.
It would do him good to win this matchup.
Ooh.
Enziguri on the air. He deflects it right back.
Soaring into the arm drag. Spectacular athleticism.
Drop kick.
Alright, that was kind of sick, not gonna lie.
Drop kick hits the mark. Look at a catch.
Let me turn the audio down though, because can I not turn the audio down? Damn. Alright, that's fine.
And kicks out.
So weird that there's no ref
This
though.
could be over sooner than we thought.
Already in a submission.
Is a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
Belly to belly.
Great drop kick.
Quick reflex is so important in a match like this. Had that one scouted. Getting set up for something in the corner. And that was an efficient display.
Big boot
of
to the
offense
corner.
in that maneuver. So ruthless.
Able to sidestep it.
Into a stunner.
Big stunner.
And shoulders are down. Strong kick out there.
And those kickouts are only
Not
gonna
enough
get
to take
harder.
care of him though.
Swing shot. Oh no. Crashing hard onto the floor. Uh-oh. What a cross body.
That's playing
Okay,
fast
Jordan
and
Gates is
moving
kind
in
of
the body.
dominating here against Red Rum.
Your body. That's what that was.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought Red Rum would have been destroying in this match.
Devastating kick.
He's able to fend off the attack. Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
Big hit into the barricade. Ref at a count of 5.
Makes him pay with a counter.
Running hurricane rana.
Beautiful. Setting foot in the ring now.
Alright, people need to get in the ring.
That'll clean your clock.
Big flying elbow.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
He's on his heels a bit now.
Well, all things considered, Cole, it's not a bad
Dude, I don't know.
Should be
Astra
this
may
point
have
in
some
the match.
competition
And
when
he
it
sends
comes to
him
this
into the
brand war we got going on.
Not the position you want to be in right now. Down on the windpipe.
Big slam onto the rope.
Answering.
Ooh, a bit of a counter right here from Red Rum. Red Rum starting to go all in.
Here it comes.
Big side slam.
That'll be a rope break right there.
Kick. Uh-oh.
Ooh, big counter.
Stops the
Jordan
attack.
Gates stopping it.
Hit to the gut.
Big
Right
kick.
here.
Big enziguri.
Oh, looks like we're going.
Ooh.
Couldn't have done it better myself.
He kicked out at 2.
No win with the Salida del Sol, but Jordan Gates is definitely on top right now.
Disbelief right now.
Big clothesline. He's all kinds of fired up. Big sweep.
Treating the torso. This could be it. Cover for the win.
3. No. Kick out just
Not a 3 count.
How is he still in this match?
By the skin of his teeth.
Big knee. 1, 2, 3. That's a win for Jordan Gates. Dude, I ain't gonna lie, that is big.
And he certainly proved himself a superstar to watch with this one.
I don't care if it's your 5th victory or your 5,000th. As he's showing right now, nothing matters more here in WWE than
I don't know
having
why
your
they're
name
booing him,
called
though.
and your arm raised.
A very good match. I would definitely say that is a very good match. That's weird. I think I'd be long sleeping and push. I'm gonna miss this because I have school again in 3 days. Well, we only have 1 more day to go tomorrow. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into looking online. We gotta look for some, like, heavyweights. Like some big... Let's see. Oof, a little bit tired right now. Not gonna lie. Big Isaiah. Oh, Jesus. I don't think so. Although having a giant on the roster would be nice. I may have to consider it. Was that the monkey from Rampage? I have no idea. Mr. Man, Jesus. Download him? No, because it don't go with what we're trying to do. El Pollo Loco. Oh, Jesus. El Grigo Loco.
Total of level 4, or is it an overall level of level 4? Or 4? Our challenger, 4, maybe 5.
You've drank 3 cups of coffee? Why would you do that? You are never going to sleep now. James Snuka. Well, nope, we can't do anything like Snuka because that's a bit too related. To stay awake? Do you necessarily need to stay awake, though? Like, I understand if you want to be a part of the stream, but I would not put it against anyone if they wanted to sleep. Language or Jesus.
The same map we were just on, the same dead animals still
Buff Bagwell. God, some of these characters just look bad. But I guess that's like part of the charm of them as well, as you look at them and it's like, man, could he actually do something though? Cody Chaos. Maybe. Twist of Fate and then a splash. Yep, I'll download. The morning stream starts at 6 a.m. for me, but I'm already up by that time for work. No point in sleeping through it.
Is unfair one word? Two out of three doctors agree. Spooky skeletons.
Mr. B. He's a burrito. No. God, no. Description Fortnite. Why would you put Fortnite as a description? You'll see. I'll see you on the morning stream. Good, because it's going to be more of this. Because the morning stream is WBW. I hope you guys are ready for that. Probably another logo made and boy stuff. Big, thick, no.
Does that go up per time?
Hacksaw tags ECW.
If I roll one tonight, you know, I fail, but tomorrow do I get an advantage on maybe passing it? Or is it always
A
gonna be
burning hammer.
Okay, that's fine.
He just needs to work on his actual attributes, but I could see that working well. That could be like our first major,
Can I use the...
like a major heal.
I don't have knowledge. It would just be a base. Okay, that's fine. Is it fine? Oh, I got a +1. Cool. Yeah, so I do appreciate you taking the extra time out of your day to do this with us. And I hope we can maybe continue this concept later on.
Oh, did that again.
This one will just crit kill one of them. So we're counting.
Ah, alright. Now that I get the time to actually look at the video, let me see what we have for this character.
It's like outrageous and stupid, right? You're not gonna like a
Because this might actually be worth my time.
Wait, is there AC higher or lower? Okay, well we did AC. I have AC. Not saying that I don't trust my ally.
Alright, go in here. And then if we go into the videos tab, oh, this was 2K22. This is last year. Though I still may be curious.
Hold up. Pause. Yeah. Pause.
Gonna need to mute that.
I'm ready whenever, Crosshair.
See, I would not mind having a character like that on
We pushed him aside.
the game.
Shit hits the fan. Man, are we walking in circles? I look back to Crispin as our guide through touristy areas.
Pin of shame. He thought he was from character creation. You should have a match. My character versus. Finn and Austin Theory. How do you? I may have to look this guy up and see if he does anything for 2K23 right now. Because if he does, then that would be nice.
Okay, cool. Perceptions, I'm assuming.
But no, the way the character actually looked, it looks like it had personality. It's copy. I wouldn't watch it on stream. It's copyright. Yeah, I turn the music off.
Sorry, Hunter has 32 right now. Allie, assistant. Did you just roll?
And for the females,
Oh, that was you. I thought Allie did that. I was like, God damn it. Roll perception.
see, this guy looks like he does good detail. Like, really damn good. I'm gonna have to hope that I can find that guy. Alright. Back to online. Back to community creation. Download. In here. Then let me pull up Superstars. Oh, I'm not able to send anything like heavyweight or whatever. Alright then. I'm gonna go to, I think, like, what was it? Page 40? I'd probably have to go to like page 50 at this point. For anything new. He makes weirdly realistic characters on Red Dead and GTA as well. Damn. Dude's a dedicated character creator. But they make some, like, good-looking works, you know? So, it makes sense.
Oh, go ahead. What were you gonna say? Wait, Allie. No. I would assume Allie's,
Man, why does it keep doing this infinite load stuff so often? It honestly sucks. Guess I could put on another match, though.
we don't want to get closer to where maybe we can all fucking participate.
Gives you an uncanny valley feeling. The characters? How so?
Round one. Fight.
Alright, let's go to play. Let's say custom arena. What was that one called? Level up? Okay, that's weird. But then again, on brand with NXT. Let's go ahead and make this a fatal 4-way. This is probably gonna last a little bit longer. Can we, like, change the rules up a little bit. Match options. Select referee. ECW old school. I'll go with standard. Maybe that changes things. Custom match rules. Alright, here we go. Pin or submission. KO. I accept. Elimination on. It'll be last man standing type of deal. Accept. Accept. I will not be controlling any of them. So we will have Cam the Man. We will have Anthony Wilde. We will have Nacho Cheese Davis. Because why not? And we will have the Paragon Dominic. And we will start this match. A fatal four-way elimination style match. Maybe check for an update. They look realistic, but I know they aren't real. He definitely put a lot of time into them, though.
Wait, I wanna.
All right. You've never played Red Dead?
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 250 pounds, Alpha Anthony.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd. They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar is going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level.
And his opponents, first from Plaza de Toros, weighing in at 200 pounds, the Luchador.
Matches like
Man,
these,
look at this
with
guy.
talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
The legendary goofball of the brand, Nacho Cheese Davis.
A man who
The
always
most
gets a
high-flying
strong reaction from the
luchador you will
WWE
ever
universe,
see.
And it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And our next character with a green filter, which looks awful.
And from Boston, Massachusetts,
Cam
weighing
the
in
Man.
at 215 pounds, the Superstar Cameron, the Assassin.
This puppy dog loyalty from this superstar has to go away. It's become a detriment.
There's nothing wrong with
I
having
hate the
people
green
you can
filter.
trust in this business.
I'm not
But
even
being
gonna,
someone others
like,
can trust too.
sugarcoat it.
Woof, woof. Spoken like a true puppy dog, Saxton.
And I'm gonna have to go into the editor and fix that, because this looks awful. This should have never been an option for things.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
As long as he gets his green filter off the screen, I don't mind what he does. There we go.
And from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 205 pounds, Paragon Dominguez, Magnificence.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
So Paragon actually has a fairly detailed entrance. Smoke, pyro, all a good thing to see. I probably would just delete that chest tattoo though, if I'm gonna be honest. All 4 competitors look like they are ready for competition, and here we go. And already the Paragon Dominic.
I agree. There's just an extra element of aggression in the air right now.
2 spiking pile driver. And already somebody going for a pin. Can the man go for Davis? That isn't going to work though. However, he was able to perform a big DDT over. Oh, wait, he didn't do that to Davis. He did that to Anthony Wilde. Never mind. Ooh. Spiked reverse. Frankensteiner.
He is revving up the engine. He's not going to let anything stop him.
Comes back into the ring. Scoop slam from behind. Inverted scoop slam.
Dude, this is just impressive to watch right now. It's kind of like High Flyer and a whole bunch of other possible action, you know? Going for a submission.
Slowing down the pace.
Really wrenching it. Now he's been put on. He can end it here.
1, 2. No elimination, though. And a bit of a kick up. We might have the opportunity to see some tag team moves, though, which would be sick to see.
He was waiting for him to make his move.
He'll head to the ring.
Oh my gosh. Terminating the knee smash.
Big Bulldog. Huge DDT from Cam the Man. Going for the pin. 1. Nothing big going on, though. And Nacho trying to go for a DQ? Ooh. Big slam and a clothesline. And he's looking to go for that chair. 1, 2. No victory, though. Big clothesline from Anthony Wilde. Nacho Cheese Davis rolling out of the ring. Getting back onto his feet. Big DDT onto the chair. And a slam that was almost on the chair. Big suplex going for the pin. 1. No. Big clothesline right there for Nacho Cheese Davis going for the pin. 1, 2. Nothing though. Big dragon screw. Good stuff. Two. Only a kick out. Huge slam right there from Anthony. Big leg drop. Looking to make some moves. Big enziguri. Oh, and already somebody just got hit hard enough to where they're bleeding. The Paragon Dominic. Bleeding as he goes up against Cam the Man. Cam the Man was holding the chair. Now we got a fight with the stairs between Anthony Wilde and Nacho Cheese Davis. Paragon looking to go for that kendo stick. Clothesline from Candyman, though. Big spear! 1, 2, and not a victory. That spear could have been devastating, though. Big cutter! Nacho, the only one standing tall right now in the ring. A little bit of taunting.
Heading back to the ring.
Ooh! Ooh, hold on! Paragon going for that Achilles heel. Not enough, though. Are there tournaments for the game? Like how Fortnite has cups? No, this game does not have tournaments. They do have, like, daily special challenges, though. Like, they'll have a special match that they have on for the night. Like, one night, it'll be a normal match. Another night, it'll be, like, Extreme Rules. Sometimes you'll have tag team matches. They'll do stuff like that. Big move. Ooh. Kendo stick. Good counter right there. Two. No pinfall just yet. Nacho going for a cover. 1, 2. No victory, though. Big enziguri from Anthony Wilde. That was a big cutter right there. Paragon going for a pin. Only a 2 count, not a 3, though. 1. No. Big elbow. Dude, nobody eliminated yet. This match is probably going to go on longer than I thought. Ooh, big super kick. Huge clothesline from Cam the Man. Jesus. Throw into the barricade. Looking to slam his opponent onto the corner of the apron. Huge drop kick right there from Dominic. And he throws his opponent into the ring. All of a sudden, Nacho going into the ring, going after. Hold on. What do we got going on here? Big backbreaker. Huge DDT. And look at that. Paragon going for that ankle lock once again, but it's not going to work. Someone's got to get eliminated. Ooh. Paragon's down. He got hit with that. He's not getting up. Nacho looking to work on Anthony Wild's arm. He's going into the corner. Ooh, huge drop kick. Dropping him down. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Someone's got to use a finisher. We need something to happen here. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Anthony rolling out of the ring so that way he can recover a little bit. A big suplex cutter right there from Nacho Cheese Davis. 1, 2, 3. He's able to get Cam the Man eliminated. Ooh. Anthony Wild showing off a little bit of his athleticism, acrobatic ability he has. Is he going to be able to perform anything else, though? And Dominic Paragon. I don't know why I keep saying Jay. Huge Frankensteiner, though. Inverted Frankensteiner, I guess we could say, since it's backwards. Throwing his opponent into the ropes. Big sling blade. 1, 2. No. Anthony Wild still lives on. Ooh! Big stunner, big stunner. Here we go. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. Paragon stays in it. Huge knees to the face.
He's getting a huge boost right now from all those chants and cheers.
The Tex-Mex Luchador getting beat left, right, and center. Everyone taking a shot with the kendo stick right now. Huge boot. Big backbreaker. Stunner! So far, Paragon thrown into the rope, big boot, putting him down, half stunned. Is he going to be able to do anything? Huge move right here. Inverted power slam, throwing him onto the ground. Big enziguri right there from Anthony Wild. Oh, do we have a finisher? Big kick. 1, 2, 3. Dominic is out. Now we have Nacho Cheese Davis going up against Anthony Wild. Nacho Cheese Davis looking to use that kendo stick. Repeated forearms. That kendo stick once again, but it didn't work. Anthony Wild getting pissed off. Huge Hurricane Rana. Or Frankensteiner, actually. Inverted 450 splash. 1, 2, 3. Anthony Wild stands tall in this elimination match. Dude, a lot of highlights in this match. The Wild Alpha. Anthony Wild standing tall. A huge match, not gonna lie. greatest of all time. Definitely. I would give that a 5-star match. If I can get characters like this into the game, that would be, or into like GM mode, probably would have to set up my own, like, my own stuff. But anyway, guys, just a little bit of time left, but not too much to really do anything. I think I may call it here, just so I could get ready, head off to bed, and then we could get started with more of WBW in the morning. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for joining the stream. Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the commentary. The commentary in the game is always fun to listen to at times, but it could also be annoying. Just because, like, if you have your custom characters, it's fairly generic. They don't have anything unique.
Do I have to roll something too quick?
But anyway, though, guys, tomorrow, the final day of the Triple Marathon, we start things off with WBW in the morning, and then we go into Fortnite in the afternoon, and from there, we end the day off with Shinobi Striker, and thus another Triple Marathon will be complete. But with that being said, let's go ahead and run that trailer since we haven't ran it at all today, so you guys know what you're in for. The Triple Marathon coming to a close tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Peace out, everyone, and have a great rest of your night.
Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now. Yeah. Please tell me that I can't, that I won't, that I fail, that I'll never make it out, yeah. Please tell me all the bad, never good, fill my head full of every single doubt, yeah. Please say any negative thoughts, I pop off when I hear people say I cannot. I get off to the thought of proving everyone wrong, I won't stop to the top, so you better back off and get lost. I'ma stay loud, stay proud, never running out, never heading south. I'll be spreading out, call it word of mouth, can't put me down, I'll be getting loud. You can have your doubts, not what I'm about, have your cloud, it be raining now, I keep making sound, go another round, I'm legend bound, can't stop me now.
You don't wanna fuck with me. A slow burn like a disease. Just tell me that I can and I'll show you things that you couldn't believe. Just tell me